Looking for a great fish, produce, and bait shop? Tired of running all over town trying to find what you need? Wish you can get it all in one place? Well, search no more. Stanfield's Fish Market can help. At Stanfield Fish Market, they are dedicated to supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much, much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much, much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it.
Something new at Stanfield's Fish Market. That's right, he has fresh cut deli meats. He has Cajun style turkey breast, bologna, hickory smoked turkey breast, summer sausage, ham and cheese loaf, sow, and he has holly barbecue loaf. Store hours are Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 2 p.m. Remember to get to Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas, or just call them at 870-352-0353. Remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it.
Looking for more insurance coverage? Now at Milton Insurance Agency, e-bikes and compact tractors are now acceptable. They have expanded their motorcycle program to ensure their customers that ride e-bikes or use small tractors on or off their property have the protection they need while enjoying their passion. Standalone specialized insurance has benefits not found on standard homeowners or foreign policies. They want to get their customers the coverage they want at a price they can afford with a specialized recreational lines policy. So, if you own an e-bike or a compact tractor and need a free quote, call 870-352-2155 or stop by 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 4:30 p.m., or you can visit them on their website. That's www.miltonins.com.
Are you looking for a home-like environment for your loved one? A place that feels like their own? Look no further than the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas, a rehabilitation and senior living community. Their core values are respect, compassion, integrity, stewardship, and excellence. With a combined 100 years of service, their multidisciplinary medical team and staff provide outstanding patient-focused care to their elders. Between physicians, nurse practitioners, and professionals specializing in everything from speech pathology, wound care, physical occupational therapy, dentistry, podiatry, and eye care, they offer a complete package for medical and healthcare needs for their elders. For more information, call 870-325-6202. You can also find them on Facebook. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas. They care about your elders.
Your exhaust on your vehicle is so important, and that's why you need Fordyce Muffler Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Jay and Cindy and their certified crew of welders and mechanics are standing by and ready to work for you. In-state or out-of-state, there's no job too big or too small for them to do. And not only do they work on mufflers, they do U-joints, CV axles, wheel bearings, shocks and struts. They build deer stands, duck blinds, dog kennels, car sheds, swings, floating fishing pier, and they do custom fabrications. The list goes on and on. They're also the home of Lego Creek Blinds, Dan Hunting Gear, and they have many gourmet items. So stop by Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. at 1414 North Highway 79 in Fordyce, Arkansas, or call them at 870-352-5733. That's Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers.
Are you needing a new or pre-owned truck, car, or SUV? Then guess what, guys? Don't take that long ride to Little Rock, Arkansas. Just take the short drive to Malvern, Arkansas, where they say the deals are sweeter at Teeter. That's right. New shipments are rolling in daily at Teeter Motor Company. Guys, great, beautiful new cars. You don't want to miss this. Get down there today, guys. They're located at 1512 West Moline Street in Malvern, Arkansas. Guys, they're ready to see you and they're ready to serve you. So call them today at 870-458-4244. And remember, like I said, the deals are always sweeter at Teeter. Do you have questions about Medicare? If you have Medicare or will be eligible for Medicare soon, you might want to call Patrick Milton at Milton Insurance. Patrick has been helping people select a Medicare plan that is a good fit for them for over 5 years. He makes Medicare easy. Patrick is a local independent sales agent. He does not work for an insurance company. He works for your best interests. There is never a charge for his services. Call Patrick today at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Not employed by Medicare or any other government agency. By calling this number, you will be connected with Patrick Milton, a local sales agent. No obligations. Remember, that number is 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Are you in the mood for a new car, truck, SUV, or something else? It's time to call Teeter Motor Company. Located at 1512 West Moline Street in Malvern, Arkansas, Teeter Motor Company would love for you to come and check out its large inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. Come meet the guys. Why drive to Little Rock when you can make the short drive to Malvern and find out why they say the deals are always sweeter? They have a well-equipped showroom, modernized service department, and experienced staff. They also offer lucrative deals for their customers. So, if you're searching for a new or used car dealer, contact Teeter Motor Company in Malvern, Arkansas. They're just a phone call or website away. Call 501-458-4289 or go to their website. That's www.teetermotors.com. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. So remember, the deals are always sweeter at Teeter. Are you looking for some great insurance coverage and you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas or surrounding areas? Well, search no more. contact Milton Insurance Agency. Milton Insurance Agency is committed to providing you with the highest quality insurance plans available, combined with some of the lowest possible rates. Whether you're shopping for auto insurance, home insurance, health or life insurance, or business insurance, they can help you obtain the best coverage available with the lowest rate possible. Located at 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Milton Insurance Agency truly value the long-term relationship with their clients and are proud to give families, individuals, and businesses the personal attention required when it matters most. When claims arise, they realize that it can be very stressful and will do everything possible to assure timely and complete recovery. Here are a few more coverages they provide: business auto insurance, builder's risk insurance, commercial property insurance, ATV insurance, classic car insurance, motorcycle insurance, and the list goes on and on. So stop what you're doing and get your free quote today. Give Milton Insurance a call at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. You can also find them on Facebook or check out their website. That's www.miltonins.com. Oh no, not another dent! Are you tired of those pesky dents? If so, call Marty's Body and Glass Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's right, Marty's offers PDR, paintless dent repair, at Marty's Body and Glass. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, let Marty's certified PDR professionals get rid of those dents and dings for you. To make an appointment for an estimate, call Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call the number 870-352-2443. That's 870-352-2443. So if you're tired of those dents and dings, give Marty a call today. They can help.
Fordyce Muffler Shop, home of Lego Blinds, now has Dan's hunting gear. Stop by 1414 Highway 79 North, Fordyce, Arkansas 71742, or call 870-352-5733. That's right, hunting gear is available. They have coon lights, leashes, waders, t-shirts, hats, and much, much more. So stop by Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers.
Guess what? It's almost deer season again. And if you want the right stand to get that big buck, call Jay and his crew at Fordyce Muffler Shop. Having the right deer stand when it comes to hunting is very important. Safety, quality, durability says it all. So call Fordyce Muffler Shop today and get your custom built deer stand ready for those big bucks. Call 870-352-5733 or stop by 1414 Highway 79 here in Fordyce, Arkansas at Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Also home of Lego Creek Blinds.
Good morning. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all, it was one of the mornings where you don't want to get up out the bed. Man, whew, it was hard in the yard. It was hard on the yard. But hey, we up. What's happening with everybody? I hope everybody's doing great. All right. Hey, it's so good to see everybody, y'all. So good to see everybody. You know, hope everybody is enjoying their summer break. You know, we got kids out of school and parents are at home with kids. A lot of people is traveling.
What's going on with you here? What's up, y'all? Good to see y'all. What's up, Tanya? Tanya, what do you think about them Boston Celtics, girl? Hey, a lot of people are excited about the basketball. I didn't really have anybody in there, I was just super rooting for because, hey, I used to be a big old Chicago Bulls fan, but when my boy MJ went out, I went out with him. I retired too, But congratulations to the Boston Celtics. They are your 2024 NBA champs. That's right. Hey, they did. Yeah, Tanya, the Lakers, hey, I think if I'm not mistaken, I just saw a video of Bronny James warming up and, just practicing around with the Lakers. So I wouldn't be surprised next year if you see Bronny James, LeBron's son, playing on the Lakers. I'm sure that's where he's gonna be at. They were saying that he may not go and all that, but hey, I think that's what's gonna happen. You said Boston played, but I rooted for the Mavs. Yeah, I think that's where I was kind of caught up in between. I didn't really care who won. I was in a situation like that. I was like, well, Kyrie got one already. Luka don't have one. But I'm gonna tell you, I did not like the way Luka played. Luka to me is a dirty ball player. He just finally, I don't know, he met his match. But at the same time, I knew that Boston had let them win that game. They beat them by 30, almost 40-some points the night before. So, yeah, that's exactly what went on. They let them win the game. What's up, Miss Betty Warner? What's going on with you? And guys, like I said, with this new algorithm that Facebook got, a lot of people can't see the show. I don't know why Facebook does this, but, they got this new algorithm going on now that they're limiting how many people can see the show. I'm seeing people saying, Joe, I couldn't even find it. I went to your page, I couldn't see it. So, it creates this, and they're just it's not up the way they used to have it up. They done changed it. I got an alert from the streaming services this morning on my computer and telling me that Facebook is changing how they do things. So that's why I always encourage people to share the show, because people go to my page, they can't even see it. That's how Facebook is doing it now. And so, hey, it is what it is, so we'll just have to share the show if you don't mind. Like I said, if you share the show during the show, and then once it go off, you can go in and remove it, because, I know some people don't like to get the alerts throughout the day when people be commenting and everything, so you can do that however you want to do it, because they're streaming shows. What they're doing, when they're streaming, when you get that blue check mark by your name and they're streaming shows and everything, they're pulling them up and taking them down, and so that's just what they do. Facebook is making it harder and harder for people to get their content out there, because they want you to pay. Simple as that. To have that blue check mark by your name, you gonna have to pay. Simple as that. So appreciate you guys who's tuning in this morning, and there's a lot more people watching than you can see, because it's just how they got it now. It's just that's you gotta go by Facebook rules. You know what I'm saying? That's their thing. You see, you was rooting for Daniel Gafford from El Dorado, Big Dan. Yeah, so somebody had told me that he was from El Dorado. So I guess that is true. So hey, we got some great topics we're gonna be talking about, guys, and hope you guys get it in. But I know it's summertime, and a lot of you guys are vacationing. A lot of people are going out of state, going out of town. People are going to the beaches, and I'm watching videos. People on cruises. Everybody doing their thing. It's not even summertime yet, y'all. I think the first day of summer is the 31st, if I'm not mistaken. The first day of summer is the 21st. I know the first day of summer is coming up pretty soon. And man, it has been some hot days. It's been 89, 91. I think the hottest I've seen it so far, it was like 96 degrees one day in my vehicle. And that's when I was like, man, you're not used to this heat, but it's fixing to be a doggone hot summer. Simple as that. Y'all, okay, so today is the first day of summer. Okay, I got you. What's up, Tony Allen? Good to see you. I mean, it's been extremely hot. So make sure, guys, you're protecting yourself. Making sure your elderly people got plenty of water and fluids and stuff. If you got, elderly people at home, or if you're an elderly person yourself, make sure you're drinking some water and don't be out there. I'm telling you, you can't do the stuff you used to. The older you get, you think you can run out there and get in that heat the way you used to. All right, somebody going it's the old people used to say, somebody gonna find you somewhere. You better be careful out there. So be safe. Be safe. I don't know if anybody got any birthdays. If anybody got a birthday shout out, let me know. Let me know. And to the people who's scrolling by, stop by. Say good morning to me. Say good morning to me, guys, as you coming by. What's going on, Miss Kimberly Perm Johnson? So good to see you. Tell my boy Marcus I said what's going on. Appreciate the happy Father's Day. I hope all the fathers out there got everything you wanted on Father's Day. Father's Day is a great day. It's just not celebrated like Mother's Day. You know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is, What's going on, Darius? My homeboy, one of the baddest drummers I know. What's going on with you, my brother? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. You holding things down. I know you're holding things down, man, in your area, because when I see you on them videos doing them drums, hey, who's the little boy that be sitting beside you that sometimes you do a lick, he be like, you be surprised, man. So I didn't know who the little boy was to be sitting by you sometime in your videos, man. But thanks for tuning in this morning, man. We actually, guys, we were supposed to, that's your nephew. Okay, I got you, man. Give him some dap for me this morning. I be checking every time you playing, you hit a lick, but he'll cut that hour with a edge. So that's what's up, man. You encouraging him. He probably play drums as well. But y'all come on in, share the show if you don't mind. If you're not, got nothing going on. What's going on? Miss Veronica Eddington is in the building. Good to see you, girl. Good to see you. Y'all, this topic, we got some topics today. And remember, we just added a new segment. It's called Look at This. So we got 3 Look at This short videos I want you guys to see. So we'll be doing those later on. If anybody got some birthdays, remember, give the shout out. And remember, share the show if you don't mind. Please share the show and get the word out, because with Facebook, with what they're doing right now, what they knew all the rhythms, guys, it's getting harder for people to see the show. What's up, John Jones? What's up, John Jones? All right, there, you see he plays. John, man, good to see you, man. I hate to have to see you in those situations, but hey, I know how that goes. What's up, Miss Teresa Johnson? Good to see you. Good to see you. And John, tell your daughter we said happy birthday. I noticed on Facebook you had one of your daughters you put up that you said it was her birthday, so big shout out to her from the Joe Show. Tell her we said happy birthday from the Joe Show. Anybody else got any more birthdays? If you got some birthdays, let us know. But we got to get into our topics. I got some good topics this morning. And we're going to get into, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. And we're going to get on into it. But like I said, congratulations to the Boston Celtics for being your 2024 NBA champ. Guys, hey, congratulations to them. What's up, my homeboy, Marlo? Hey, man, Marlo, why did you stop the video? What was that you catching, man? I saw you fishing, and I never did see it come in. I said it was a catfish. Was that a catfish? Man, that thing was huge. And you fought with it for a long time, and by the time you was getting ready to get out the water, you ended the video. You know what you was doing. You got everybody come out. Man, what was that? Man, what was that you catching? It was huge. It was huge. So, man, I need you to take me to fishing. Hey, Lo, when the show go off, I need you to call me, bro. I need you to call me when the show go off. Wait till the show go off, though. All right, guys, let's get into this thing. We got some topics, and we're going to get into our topics quick. And look, I want y'all opinion about this. I don't want you just sit here, just watch the show, don't say anything. I need your opinion. Very much so. I need your opinion about these topics, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over this one thing with you guys. And I'm going to bring the music down. I'm going to read this to you guys. And I want you guys to tell me what y'all think and give me your honest opinion about it. I mean, however you want to see it, whatever you think about it, check this out. I'm going to read this to you. Ladies, and I was talking to the ladies, but I'm talking to everybody. It says, a woman have a child by a man. You and this woman is no longer together. You guys are no longer together. It was a horrible breakup. He cheated on you. He cheated on the lady in the relationship. Okay. You guys are going through court proceedings about child visitations, etc. Well, their son was graduating from kindergarten, and she did not let the father know. She didn't even tell him that the kid was graduating from kindergarten. All right, because she knows their breakup is fresh, and she doesn't want to see him until the court proceedings are over. Well, the man finds out about it, about the child's graduation, and shows up. When he shows up, he tries to approach them, and the mom goes off, cursing and screaming, telling him to get away from them. The child starts crying. Dad whipped out his phone and goes live on Facebook. He's telling the people on live how stupid his ex-baby mama is, and how he's at the graduation that she didn't tell him about, and won't let him give his son his gift. Joe Show, who is at fault at all of this mess? The mom or the dad? All right, let me break it down, Miss Margaret Ford. Good morning. The dad and the mom, they're going through either divorce proceedings or a child, whatever, but they're into it. He cheated in the relationship. All right, the child's kindergarten graduation is coming up. She didn't call and tell the dad about it at all, because she like, I don't see this dude. You know, we're going to go to the graduation. Well, he finds out about the graduation. He goes and he buys the child a gift. He pops up at the graduation, knowing that they're already in a hot mess. He pops up at the graduation and tries to present a gift to the child. The woman goes off. She blows up, embarrasses everybody at the graduation. She's screaming. She's yelling. The man gets his phone out. He go live, put her on blast, talking about, look how crazy she is, and this why I ain't with her, and and the woman screaming, talking about, that's why you got to go to court, all kind of stuff going on. I saw this video and I commented on it. And there's somebody I felt that was at fault. But then, of course, everybody have a different opinion. What do you guys think? Do you think the woman is wrong for not letting him give the gift to the child and not letting him come on in there and just be, hey, I'm here, I'm your dad? Or is the man wrong for just popping up, knowing that she don't want him there? And it just called, this little boy graduation was ruined. He was crying. He was telling his dad he loved him. But then his mama screaming. Who's at fault? What's up, Mikey? Who's at fault at this? What do you guys see? I just want to get y'all opinion, because I got my opinion. And I'm gonna tell you, while you typing, I'm gonna read everybody's opinion, but I'm gonna tell you what my opinion was. I said the man was wrong. The reason why I said the man was wrong, and they attacked me on the post. When I say they came for me, y'all, and who came for me was men. Men attacked me because the men felt like the woman was right and the man was wrong. I felt like the man, the men felt like the man was right and the woman was wrong. And the women felt like the man was wrong and the woman. So I took sides with the women, saying that the man was wrong. And I'm going to give you my opinion, the reason why I say that. And I'm going to read you guys. I don't know what you guys typing yet, but I'm going to read y'all's. The reason I say the man was wrong is this. Listen, you just cheated on this woman. Y'all in a fresh breakup. You know she's angry. You know she can't stand you. You know she don't want you around her. You know this is going to turn into a bad situation. You go there to that graduation to bring your child a gift. You say, some may say, she needs to set this stuff aside. It's about the child. How many people can say that in the first breakup when you don't call somebody cheat? It's hard for you to deal with that. So he know this. If she wanted him there, she would have told him about the graduation. If she ain't over a breakup. She's not over that crap yet. She's not over that yet. So you know a lot of people don't know. Well, she got to get over that. That's her child's graduation. That's her dad. That's his daddy. It just happened. They going through court procedures about the child. So him showing up there caused all of this drama. He had a gift for the child. He could have waited out the graduation. He could have waited. Simply, it's so much could have happened to prevent them from being embarrassed at the graduation. Now I'm going to read some of you guys' comments to see if anybody matched up with what I said. All right, let's go up. We got John first. John says, the mom, she is bitter, but the son has nothing to do with it. As long as he was not trying to get at her, it should not be a problem with him gifting his son. Okay, that's John's opinion. All right, we got Miss Tanja said, both of them are at fault because the child is losing. She should have told him, and she should not have reacted that way in front of the baby. He was childish for blasting their business on Facebook. All right, got you. Ms. Brill says, mom is wrong in a sense that she didn't tell the father about the graduation, but he's wrong for going live and recording. He should have just left. Okay, I got you, Miss Brill. Tony says, his graduation, that's a milestone that both parents should be there together or not. All right, great comments, guys. Great comments. All right, we got, he was wrong. He shouldn't have went live, putting him on blast like that. She was wrong for not telling him. So that's why that's why I love doing this, because our opinions, everybody got an opinion. But at the same time, I stick with, he caused all this ruckus. He did. If I just broke up with a woman because you cheated, or she just broke up with me, this woman don't want me around, and I know that. The woman don't care about the child's feelings. She's angry. She's mad. She's upset. Should she be that way? We can say she shouldn't be, but guess what? How many people is going to push that aside and be like, well, it's about my child? They're not going to. Anger is just not going to allow her to do it. It's not going to allow her to do it. She didn't tell, and if she didn't tell you, bruh, she didn't want you there. That's your child. I want to be there for my child's graduation. But you know what you've done as a man. Me, as a real man, if that would have been me, and I know that woman don't want me around, I know if I come around, it's going to cause, if I know me coming around, it's going to cause a problem, I'm not going to do my child like that. I'm not going to put my child graduation for him to remember. What he's going to remember is at his graduation, mom and dad fought. I'm not going to do that to him, because I know she's not thinking straight, and I know she's not going to act right when she see me. I'm not taking that chance to do my child that way. Because guess what? She don't want to do that with me right now. She's not trying to make me feel like I'm in that child's life or her life. So I know, me thinking, if I go there, this woman going to act a fool. That's enough for me to stay away. And I can gift him through some other kind of way. Hey, I got him a gift. I know you don't want to see me. I'm not going to come around. I'll leave it at the house. I'm going to figure out some kind of way not to be around her, especially at his graduation. Dude, she mad about what you done. She ain't finna just rap. I'm telling you, everybody is different. There are some women could take that and you come on around because it's about the child. But guess what? He knew that particular female. He know you've been with this woman. You know what this woman gonna do. You know what how this woman gonna act. Then you already live on Facebook. You got her on Facebook. You the one cheated in the relationship, but you live on Facebook talking about how crazy she is. See what I'm saying? Why I did what I did. See what I'm doing. Why? And you wrong for that. So it was only one side people got was the guy going live talking about, and what we do is, when we don't know the whole situation, we see the woman yelling. We see this woman was yelling and she was screaming and she was crying, telling him to get away from her. That woman was hurt. I listened to the woman hurt, and people on there say, "Ooh, I'm glad you broke up with her. She crazy." You don't know what a person is going through in their home. If you only seeing one side, you see her yelling, now she crazy. But you don't know why she yelling, and you don't know what he's caused to make her yell. So you really, him going live, if I got an issue with my wife and I go live and that tells a lot about me right there. That tells a lot about me right there. If I go live, my wife catch me up doing something, or I catch her up doing something, and I go live, that should tell you a lot about me right there. I go live, I want the world to know. Man, when you going through something in your marriage or in your relationship, that's one of the most embarrassing things that you want to deal with. You don't want folks to know what up in your business. You want to try to keep that private between you and your spouse. You're not trying to air it out. So that says a lot about a person. When I see people doing that, going live on Facebook and putting their wife on blast or putting their husbands on blast and see what he doing, to me, that's covering up what you've done. That's the way I look at it. John says, I'm still going to my son's graduation. I don't care who there. So, and that's cool. When you make a decision to go, just think about how is me going to affect my son? Is it going to be affected in a positive way? Should you go and not let them know you were there, but you were there? He could have done that. He could have went, sit in the audience, knowing that don't try to make no contact, because if you do, you're going to cause this kind of drama. Your child going to see this. People going to be... There's so many ways that this could have been handled, and that kid wouldn't have that bad memory of a kid graduation, going to a kid graduation, whether it's kindergarten to the first grade, whether it's sixth grade to the seventh grade, whether it's, a senior graduate. Who want to remember that with my mom and dad in the parking lot screaming and cussing? No kid should have to remember something like that. So that's why as adults, you need to try to put your pettiness aside and let that happen. And if you understand how people is, y'all, you know how somebody is that you're married to. You know if they're going to be able to deal with you coming around or not. You know that by being with them. Simple as that. All right. We got thank you, Tanya. We got Miss Teresa says she should have called and spoke to him on an adult level before the graduation. Exactly. That could have happened, but obviously she's done. If she didn't call him, that in itself tells him that she don't want you around. She didn't call and tell you. That's just the way I look at it. That's why I look at it. So, hey, I mean, it's just one of those things. So, okay, now we gonna take account. We're gonna take account, and what we're gonna do. I just want to see where we are on things, and we're gonna push on to our next topic. We're gonna head to our look at this moment. All right. I noticed. No, I'm not going to do that because I know that some people saying, and because in a situation like this, you can't, there's so many different ways you can look at this. And I don't want to say it's the mom's fault. I don't want to say it's the dad's fault. I'm saying who caused it. I say the dad caused it because he showed up. I'm talking about causing the scene at the graduation. Dad caused that. Dad caused that. That's my opinion about it. He caused it because if he wouldn't have went there, that wouldn't have never went down. But he's saying, that's my child. I want to be at the graduation. But he just got caught up. And being around his wife, he's the trigger. He triggered all of that drama. He triggered it by showing up, hoping that she would set aside what he's done. She's not going to do that, bruh. It's too fresh. Later on in the marriage, and later on in the relationship, that you started another relationship, maybe she will then. But when something just fresh like that, and she didn't tell you about it, bro, she don't want you around. Simple as that. What's up, Tanika? What's up? All right, guys. We gotta get on to this topic. I want to show y'all. This is time for Look at this. I need everybody watching right now to type down, just say, look at this. And when y'all type it down, we're going to be in our look at this moment. Guys, it is Wednesday. Hey, hump day, baby. What time is it? What day is it? Hump day. It's hump day, guys. Getting over the hump. You're here with your boy Joe, Facebook Live, hottest live show here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas. The Joe Show. We're going to have our look at this moment. Y'all got to look at this. Y'all got to check it out. Look at this. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Thank you, Tanja. Thank you so much, Miss Betty. Thank you, Tanika. Y'all, look what you look at this. Y'all, here we go. This is our first look at me moment. This is our first look at me moment. Let me get it up. Let me get it up. Let me get it up. This is our first one. First one is this one right here. I'm going to kill the music. Fade out. This is the first one. Hey, and look. During the look at me moment, make a comment. Throw up an emoji or something. Let me know you saw it. Here go our first look at me moment. Our first one.
Okay, so I just saw something moving in my refrigerator that shouldn't be. Hold on, there it is, there it is. So it's moving right there. I seen it. Hold on. This out of the way. You know what it might be? It might just be like one of these kind of just shifted and moved. But I could have swore I saw something moving. Yeah, no, I don't see anything else. I'm looking in the reflection too. I don't see anything. Now, what was that?
I know I got somebody. Who did I get? Be honest. Who did I get? Hey, Trey, I got somebody. I know I got some. Who did I get? Tell the truth. Raise your hand. Who jumped? I know I got, look, hey, I'm sorry, Miss Bria. I'm sorry. All right, that's look at me moment. All right, now, check this out. We have been hearing a lot about 50-50. Everybody, I'm sorry, Miss Christie. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I had to get y'all on that one. But we've been hearing a lot. If you've been hearing a lot about this 50-50 stuff, you guys know that's what everybody's been talking about lately. You know what 50-50 is. I'm gonna see. Can somebody explain to me what do they mean by they're talking about 50-50? Before we get into the 50-50 thing, I need to see if somebody define that for me. What are we talking about? So we'll kind of know that we're on the same page. What are you guys coming up with 50-50? Give me your thought on what's the big thing that's going around. What do they mean 50-50 in a relationship? Kind of see, type it up for me. Let me know. What do you guys think? What are they talking about when they're saying 50-50 in a relationship? What are we saying? What's the problem here? We're gonna get into this in just a second. I'm gonna stay on it just for a little bit. Then I got to get to our last topic because I didn't get a chance to do our topic the last time. Well, I know y'all gonna wait on the videos, but I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. If nobody don't say nothing, half on everything. Okay, thank you. That's all I want to know. We're on the same page. Thank you, Kimberly Pyrne. Half on everything. That's what it means in a relationship. 50-50. That's why guys are asking women, how do you feel about 50-50? All right, here's some 50-50 videos. I want you guys to hear what these young ladies got to say. I'm going to pause the music. And once we play these videos, I want y'all opinion about these 50-50 ladies in 2024. Y'all tell me what you guys think about this. This first video is the guy has lost his job and he's talking to the girl about with the money he got, can she at least go 50-50 with him until he find another job? And here's what this young lady got to say.
I understand if you lost hours, you could go pick up hours somewhere else. Like,
you want to work all day? You want to work all day?
I mean, how else are you going to pay the bills?
Man, how about you go 50-50 with me? What's wrong with that? I'm telling you, go 50-50 with me for about 6 months to a year till I get on my feet. Once I get on my feet, then I'll pay all the bills in the house again. I've been doing this for the past year.
I know, but I can't.
I ain't been able to save no money. You got money. So I'm telling you, let's go 50-50 on these bills.
I can't.
You can't. Okay,
Like,
whatever.
why can't you just go get another job?
I'm not getting another
like,
job.
There's plenty of places hiring.
Okay,
and
who
they're
hiring?
paying good money.
Who hiring?
What do you mean? Like, I mean, what do you want to do?
Where I'm work at?
I do
You ain't work all day. How I spend time with you?
We gonna
How I spend time with you?
We gonna make time because I'm gonna have time.
Whatever.
You gonna have days off? You talking about whatever. Like you acting like you too good to get a job.
You be busy too.
Okay, let me get this. Let me get this right. Hold up. This lady said, wait a minute, time to crap out. She said, dude said, now did y'all hear the key thing this girl said? This girl said, the key thing what caught my attention was he said, you got money. How do you be in a relationship? Hold on, let me read some of y'all. Let me read some of y'all comments. Tanja said, she's silly and immature. I'm going to tell you what caused all this. Kimberly Perm just said, wow. All right, we got Miss Brio says, he wouldn't even have to ask me. I pick up the slack. I mean, it shouldn't even have to be asked. Okay, we got Tanika says, that's a girl. She is not on the same level as us. All right. Kimberly says she's spoiled and selfish. But hold on. She ain't the only one doing this. Check out this video. Check this video out. Check this out.
So he came home and he was like, babe, I lost my job. I'm like, all right, cool. So a month later, like it was time for the bills or whatever, and I'm like, the bills due, babe, or whatever. And he was like, okay, I'm not working. And I'm just in a month, like it's all kind of hustles. You could have been doing something or whatever. So I told him, I said, look, if I pay these bills, are you going to pay me the money back? This man had the nerve to tell me, why should I pay my wife back for paying our bills? I told this man from day one, my money is my money, and his money is our money. Why should I spend my money paying the bills? Like, no, he should have paid me. So that's when I decided, like, I can't be with this man no more. So I had sex with his homeboy. Like, we all cool. I texted his homeboy, whatever. We went together. We left. I met up with him.
Now we texting homeboys.
We were chilling, we were drinking, whatever, and I started venting. I started getting emotional. One thing led to the next. I did not purposely mean to do what I did with this. But things happen. Like, y'all understand what I'm going through. So, his friend ended up giving him some money or whatever. And he was like, babe, don't worry about it. Handle whatever you gotta handle. Like, his friend was every single thing I desired in a man. Like, everything I desired in a man. And, ain't nobody trying to hear my side. Ain't nobody trying to hear. So,
Did y'all hear that? So basically, this chick, her man loses his job, and she says she'll pay the bill, but when he started working, she want him to pay her money back. And because of that, she decided to go sleep with his friend and said she didn't mean to do it. What in the hell is happening? This is not even the half of the stuff that's happening when it comes. Let me read some of these comments. We got Miss Christy. Good morning, Miss Christy. She said, if he don't have a job, she can't go 50-50. She got to go 100. She doesn't. I was hoping somebody catch that, Christy. He's not even asking her to pay everything. This dude was just saying, will you pay 50-50? Let me explain something, and I'm going to make a comment to you guys. And this comment that I'm gonna make, if you agree with me, type 100. You got women saying they don't want to go 50-50, but they'd rather remain single and go 100. Let me say that again. You don't want to go 50-50, then I say stay single and pay 100. Dudes need to look at it that way. If you got a woman that don't want to kick in and help out, let her stay by herself and go 100. She going 100 by herself, but she get with you and don't even want to pay 50-50. And let me break down 50-50 and let you guys understand where I'm coming from. If I made a substantial amount of more money than my wife, then guess what? I'm going to take care of everything. If I made a substantial amount of more money than my wife, then I'm going to hold it down. Her check is going to be able to help do whatever she want to do, but I'm going to hold everything. Because if I'm making 150 grand a year and my wife making 30 grand a year, I'm holding everything down. I got this. That makes sense. But if I'm making 35 grand and my wife making 35 grand, we gotta split things down. We gotta work it out. If she want to take her 35 grand and put it in her pocket and my 35 grand pay for everything, I don't need that woman. I don't need that female. That's why, dudes, y'all gotta stop this crap in the beginning of the relationship, going around throwing your money at this woman in the beginning of the relationship, trying to show what all you got. You barely got a pot and you barely got a window. But you fronting to her because you just met her and you throwing all this money. She ain't spent not one dime on nothing. You paying for everything. You got her that way when you first met her. I don't see nothing wrong. What's going on, Josh? I don't see nothing wrong with us helping each other. If you dating, if I don't mind paying for the meal every time. Is there anything wrong with you asking, hey, you got it, you've been paying, I don't mind paying. I don't see nothing wrong with a woman doing it. If a man don't want her to do it, he's just not going to do it. But you got to show this man that you're with. There's some women will sit there and let you pay for everything. They'll sit there, never offer you 50 cents, never buy you a bottle of cologne, never do nothing. All you doing is just throwing out. And they sitting there just receiving. You messing them females up. Then you mess around and marry them, lose your job. All she's used to is money coming to her. She's not used to sending money out. And I fault a lot of y'all men for that, because when you doing good, you spending good on her. You need to make sure money and finances is so important in a relationship. It's so important. If you want to do for each other, do for each other. But make sense out of it. Because what's happening, women, you literally is in a relationship like your husband is your pimp. I'm keeping it 100. And you looking to get paid. If you thinking that all you're gonna bring to the table is good looks, nice body, and good sex, and that's all you gotta bring, the reason why you feel like all you got to bring is that, because that's how the relationship started out. You a dime, if you look good, you pretty, you looking sexy and everything, and that man wants you real bad and he dishing out. That's how that relationship go. You remember how something start, you got to keep it up. How something start, you got to keep it up. How something start, you got to keep it up. If you can't keep up, if you can't keep doing how you started, it's going to go down the drain. Especially if she was attracted to you because you had that nice car. If she was attracted to you because you had that big lump of water money you had in your pocket. If you got her like that, you got to keep that up, bro. If you don't keep that up, she gone. If you got a woman based on your car, based on how much money you make, if you got that woman because of that, when that's gone, she gone. When you lose that, she gonna start thinking of every excuse. He this, he that. Because that's how you got her. If the beginning of your relationship is based on finances and what somebody got, let's say, okay, looks. If you're a gorgeous woman and that man was attracted to you because of your sexy self, your body, your frame, and all that, all of a sudden, you got to remember one thing, baby. If you lose that body, you lose them looks, that man gone. That man gone. He go. That's why it's so important that a man fall in love with your mind and your heart, not what they. I'm telling y'all, it's men out there. They won't say a word to their wife. Their wife just let themselves go. They wives will just let themselves look any kind of way, and the man sitting there looking at her go down because he know what caught his attention when he met her. He loved her sexy legs. He loved her pretty hair, how she did her nails. He loved all that. That made him attractive. Then all of a sudden you get the dude and then you decide to say you want to walk around now looking like the Pillsbury Dough Man. And then you want to get mad at him because you think he's looking at somebody. Something to look at with you. Do something. That man like pretty things. As you get older, there's things you can do to make yourself still look nice. Your husband want to see you look good. Girl, I don't know why he did what he did. You sitting there with two plaits on top of your head with a yellow and red rubber band tied on. You sitting there with two plaits on your head with a yellow and red rubber band tied on. You talking about, girl, I don't know. Yeah, and the little girl he talking about, he trying to see. She cute. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just telling you. You think about that. You think about something that your man done told you for years when he met you. He talking about, oh, babe, I love the way you take care of yourself. Babe, I love the way you carry yourself. Babe, I love the way you, I like to do. You let those things go. That's what. It's okay. You know what I mean? We're going to see each other on the worst of times. We know that. But still, a man want to see the femininity of a woman. He want to see you taking care of yourself. He want to see you pretty up. He want to see you look good. He want to be able to say, woo, there go my baby. Rather than saying, there she is over there. You know, keep yourself up. Keep yourself up, because I mean, there's nothing wrong with get your grown and sexy on sometime, and not for the world, but for your man. Same way with men. Men dress up sometime. Make yourself look nice for your wife. Buy you some, nice smelling cologne or something for your wife. Your wife like good smelling men. Your wife like, and it's sad that the only people that your wife say smell good is another dude. Man, go out, go make yourself look. You can tell. You can tell sometimes you look at couples. You can tell, what they like in each other. If that man always trying to dress nice, he trying to stay cleanly shaved, you can tell what, that man want his wife to feel like she got somebody she can be proud of. Same go for the man. He want to have other dudes feeling like, dang, he a good dude, boy. He lucky. Look at him. Shoot, man, dude, man, he lucky, man. Old girl look good. No man want to walk around with no woman. No other man want. Man, he'll never introduce me to him. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. I don't care. We got to do our last topic. I didn't do it last week. I'm finna do it right now. Everybody ready for this last topic? I need you to type down the word ready. We got 10 minutes to do it, and we're going to do it. And here we go. Y'all write down, type down ready. Let's go. Kill the music. Music dead. Here it is. I'm finna read our last topic. I've been trying to do this topic for 2 weeks now. Here is our last topic. Joe, I've been dating my guy friend for 2 years now. We're here. Well, here is my issue, Joe. We have made plans for him to move in with me on next month. That date is approaching rather quickly. He's been on his job for 5 years, and he makes very good money. When we started dating, He used to talk about what great job he has and he loves it. But here, lately, here's my problem, Joe. In the last week, he's been complaining about his job every single day, talking about problems and issues and how he's about sick of them and what they are doing to him on the job. It's getting close for him to move in with me, and I don't want to sound mean, but he's gonna need his income if he moves in with me. I want to discuss this with him, but I'm afraid he's going to think I'm insensitive and I'm just after his money. So would I be wrong to speak with him about this, or do I not worry about it and just push forward with him moving in? All right, what we got here, they in a relationship. He's supposed to move in her house with her. Coming up real soon. He have a job, but he's complaining about it a lot. Like he's ready to move on, but it's getting close for him to move in with her. So she's like, look, he got to have his income if he move in this house with me. If, because she said it sounded like he's building up that he's finna quit or they finna let him go. So she said, would she be wrong if she go to him and talk to him and say, hey, what's happening on your job? I need you to have a job if you come stay with me. Or would she be insensitive to do she need to just don't worry about it, let him move in? So, in other words, should she be talking to him about what's happening at his job and letting him know that I need you to fix that before you move in with me? Or should she not say anything at all? Just go ahead on with the plan, let him move in. What do you guys think in a situation? Think about yourself. If that man's complaining about that job to you, y'all day, he's finna get ready to move in with you. Would you require him to say, I need you working before you move in? Or should that be even an issue at all? What do you guys think? All right, we got Tanika says, nope, don't do it. It's a disaster waiting to happen. He's about to quit and wear your couch out playing video game. The nigga, you crazy, girl. The nigga say about the word couch out playing video game. All right, Sandra says, talk to him about it and tell him that if he is not happy with his current employment, then he should actively start looking for something else while he is still working. Sandra, no, Sandra, look it. You're avoiding. You are practicing avoiding. I want to know, should she let him move in with this situation going on? You think you're slick, Sandra. You're going to try to avoid the question. You're trying to be all nice. What would you let him move in with all this going on with the job? That's the question I want to know. All right. We got Tundra says, you better talk about it so you can know where his mind is at. Moving is a big step. Moving in is a big step, says Tundra. All right, Michelle Richardson says he needs a job to move. That's what I'm asking. Michelle just made it point blank simple. He needs a job before he can move in. All right, let's see what Ms. Brio says. Ms. Brio says, talk about it. Getting an understanding is the most important thing at this point. All right, Ms. Brio, you're doing the same thing that Miss Sandra was doing. I need to know, is you gonna let him move in when he sound like he about to lose his job or he about to quit his job? Are you gonna let him move in? That's what I need to know. All right, we got Tundra says. Tanika say he gonna be on that Xbox. Okay, let me see. Miss Brio says, and no, I would not let him move in. Okay, that's all I'm asking. That's all we want to know. That's all I want to know. Michelle says no. Christy says they're gonna be having that 50-50 conversation. I love it, Christy. Christy, they're gonna be having that 50-50 conversation real early. He needs to talk to him and see if he has another job prior to him moving in with her. Because I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to keep it 100, there is nothing wrong with you talking to him saying, look, to be honest with you, I'm trying to hold things down because somebody may look at it, well, she's paying 100 now. But guess what? it's easier for a person to sustain with just them their work with them just by themselves. When you bring a whole another mouth in the house, you got another body that's going to be at home all day while you working, and the lights going to be going. When you bring, somebody may say, well, she already don't. No. When you bring him in, you got to feed this man. You got to make sure the lights are on when he leave, when you go to work. So it's a big situation to bring a man in your home and he's not working. A lot of people don't even do the math on it. They just go ahead on and move a man in and ain't working. When you move that man in, it's not working. You really, well, I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, you doing it because it's just you. You just feeding you. When you leave out of that house, you cut the lights off and TV off. All that's going to be running while you gone. And he at home. People don't put that into, in the mind. They don't think about that part. All right. We got Tanika says, girl, he got to stay at his address until he start loving his again. I got you, Tanika. We got Tanya said, this has been a good discussion day. I love y'all. Love you too, girl. We got Sandra Lucky said, that is not avoiding. That is me telling him that he has to have a job. Okay. Thank you, sir. That's all I want to hear you say, girl. No, he cannot move in with me without a job. That's the main question we asked. Because I'm going to tell you something. You could like somebody. It's a difference if somebody get with you and they lose their job. That's totally different. But if he's already throwing red signs that he's probably not going to be working when he get there to you, you got to sit down and talk about that. You got to sit down and talk about that, because I'm going to tell you, you can love yourself into debt. You can love yourself into debt. Let me see what my little bro Xavier says. No, I will not let him move in. We got Margaret Ford. We got Xavier says, man, look here. Let me just say this. It's easy for folk who haven't been in that position to say what needs to happen. This exact situation happened with my wife and I before I made the move to Pine Bluff. When my wife and I got together, I was teaching in El Dorado. The longer I stayed there, the more I hated it. She understood it and supported me in whatever I needed to do. Truth be told, I was still doing interviews when I was in the process of moving. However, a job did end up coming. All right. So Xavier said he'd been through the same thing, but in the process of it, he was doing something to make sure when he moved, there was a process already in place where he was already getting interviews. You was doing something showing her that when you do get there, you trying to do something. You're not losing. You're making plans to gain. Boy, that's a preach right there, boy. You're not losing. You're making plans to gain as you moving in. And so I'm sure, when somebody do care about you and they see you're taking an effort to do something, and I think that's what a lot of the ladies were saying, be in search of something. Show that you're doing something. And one thing I can say about women, a lot of times women, they're willing to work with you if they see they're trying to better yourself. Who wants to help somebody who's not trying to help themselves? But when somebody see you are doing everything you can to help yourself, they will help you. Let's say that again before we end the show. When somebody see you're trying to do something to help yourself, they do not mind helping you. Simple as that. Gotta help yourself, and others will step in. It's your boy Joe, Facebook hottest live show. Guys, if you enjoyed the Joe Show, you love to see me come on every Wednesday morning, donate to the Joe Show. That's cash sign Joe Show Brazil. Thank you so much, Tanika Tyrone Perrin, for putting that up. Cash sign Joe Show Brazil. If you enjoyed the show, and hey, remember, if you woke up this morning, you won. Love you guys. Thank you guys for always being here. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you back here on next Wednesday. And remember, guys, if you have any birthdays coming up, guys, shoot me a pic. I'll post your picture. I'll put it out there, letting people know on the show, because I have people hit me up later saying, "Hey, it was my birthday." But hey, send me a pic, and if your birthday is coming up, we'll pop your picture up and let people see whose birthday it is. We're starting to do that now, and I appreciate you guys liking to look at this moment. Love you guys. We out.